What's up everybody, my name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today I'm talking my weekly sneaker rotation, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, I am back with another sneaker weekly rotation, right? Okay, I kind of almost butchered that, but I am back with another sneaker weekly rotation, right? Okay, this should be week 17 to the best of my knowledge. Y'all know this is somewhat new to the channel. Granted, I started this at the top of the year and we're already on week 17, so pretty much what, we're at the 4th month, coming up on the 5th month of 2023. So if you guys are feeling this, make sure you guys hit that like button and sub up, man. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. Now y'all know I always leave on like a Friday, and so I pick up on a Saturday, so it will be no different. So pretty much we're gonna start things off right on what I wore last Saturday, man. Now I don't know about you guys, but it's been one on and off rainy weekend. In fact, I feel like it's rained every weekend for the past like, I don't know, like 2.5 weeks, right? Okay, and I'm borderline over, right? Okay, but y'all know when it's raining, you know I bring out that patent leather. So for Saturday, the kid bust out, and none other than the Jordan 11 Concord guys, right? Okay, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Now I do have the 2018 pair, but this is the 2011, the one that pretty much, I say, kind of just broke the sneaker game temporarily, man. This was a very thought out shoe. People fought over this shoe. It was crazy, right? Okay, now mine is in still good condition, but you can tell, I guess you can say, if there's a such thing as like a beater Concord 11, this will be my beater Concord 11, right? Okay, still in good condition, and whenever I still want to look fly and, you know, it's raining, I'll pull these out. Now I did take a fit pick for these, and it will be in the sold out Discord. Shameless plug. And I also have the images coming up on the screen as well. But like I said, man, this is pretty much this. You can tell I actually wore this to the barbershop. Actually, if you look a little closer, you could actually see the hair follicles on these joints. I need to clean them, but this is my beater version. Now, like I said, I will be including on feet with this as well, but this is pretty much what I rocked on Saturday. Now moving right along to Sunday, right? Okay, again, remember I said it's been a rainy weekend, right? Okay, so pretty much I kind of just chilled at the crib. I think I pretty much just kind of handled business, kind of shot some videos, edited, you know, kind of work, did things around the house, just business moves. So I chilled out, and none other than basically the YEEZY slide guys, right? Okay, now this is my Sunday shoe, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection. Somebody has pointed this out in the sold out Discord. Is like, they know I'm in these pretty much every week, right? Okay, super duper comfortable shoe. I do not want to pay resale again for them, but mine is coming on that, and I know it may not look like it because sometimes the camera don't really see what you guys see sometimes, but I will say this, mine is coming on that where still wearable, still durable, but I mean, a fresh, it wouldn't hurt to have a fresh pair, if you know what I mean, right? Okay, so this was Sunday, right? Okay, now we're moving right along to Monday. The kid pretty much had to, actually, I'm working on some new merch. Shameless plug, I do have more that coming. Y'all know I've been wearing the sold out gear in the videos, but I do got some stuff coming here pretty much hopefully by October time frame. Me and Dunks is working on some stuff, so I had to shoot like some actual promo for it. That should be coming soon. So pretty much I rocked out, and none other than, you'd be surprised, the YEEZY 350. This is the semi-frozen yellow guys, right? Okay, now I did pick these up. Pretty sure I have a mall vlog on the channel with these guys. I don't wear these often, but when I do, I do. Now I know these look like a McDonald's wrapper, but you know, I think is if you get like the filet fish. I don't know, I haven't had McDonald's in years. Like, well, I'll say I did eat it this year, I think like once, right? Okay, but it's like very, very, very rare that I eat McDonald's. But pretty much I was wearing this to kind of match the shirt, and I know what you're saying, you got red here, you got red here, but on the back of the shirt, if the camera does it some justice, I know we're not supposed to turn our back to it, but the logo is on the back of the shirt right here, if the camera's doing this any type of justice. So pretty much it's just like this shirt right here, but I got logos going up, different material. What what we've been working on is basically just getting quality on these guys. So this was my Monday shoe, right? Okay, pretty much. Now we're gonna move right along to Tuesday. I physically had to go in the office and handle some business. Y'all know I work a full-time job, so I stepped out and none other than the Air Jordan 12 University Gold guys. Now, I bought these back, I'm almost positive, in 2020. Don't quote me on that. One of these released, yeah, 2020. I remember this because that was that year when pretty much everything is shut down and everybody was just going, I guess everybody just had extra bread, so everybody was paying, like, resale was, it was hard to catch almost any shoe for retail. So I did catch this one for retail and I almost end up selling this guy. I actually had it loaded up and I took it down because I'm like, you know what, I actually like this shoe, I just need to put it together. So pretty much this was my Tuesday shoe, man. A shoe I don't wear enough, but I love my Jordan 12s for some strange reason and I just can't really get rid of it. But I was super duper close. I actually had a video up on the channel, and it still is probably up on the channel if you do a quick search, where I actually had it in rotations of shoes I was gonna sell, but I ended up keeping it and I'm glad I did. So pretty much this was my Tuesday shoe that I wore into work. So moving right along on to Wednesday, I think I had to go back into the office again, had to handle some business real quick. Sometimes stuff just come up spur of the moment. I'm always on call, always on go, I'm always ready. But when I step into the office, you know I'm gonna be dripped no matter what, man. So pretty much on Wednesday, the kid stepped out and none other, one of my favorites in my collection, the Air, no, well, I guess you could say Air. No, this is a Nike Dunk Off-White Lot 50 guys. Now y'all know the story behind these guys right here, man. So this one is kind of a messed up pair, so it is like 50, but I know the tag is off on this one a little bit. But that's kind of one of those, just you know, it's kind of like a factory defect on it. Don't even really have to tell you guys that, but still a dope shoe. Now I paid resale for it, but it wasn't like crazy, but it was definitely up there. Y'all know recently I did get lot 1, but this is one of my favorite ones in the collection. It just is a go, man. I did have a fit pick coming up with this, and I did have a fit pick on the University Gold 12s that I just showed you guys. But yeah, arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection, and probably could blame Dunks for me owning this shoe, because we talked about it so much to the point where, you know, it's only so much time I can really talk about it before you end up starting to do a research and start going down that rabbit hole, define the shoe, man. So overall, this was my Wednesday shoe, man, and I love these guys to death. And all honesty, yeah, you just can't get enough of these joints, man. Like, looking on it, I'll give you guys some back action, pause, but arguably one of my favorite shoes in my collection, man. So that was my Wednesday shoe. Now we're moving right along to Thursday. Pretty much kid just had honestly, I just took care of the house at that point. I don't even think I really stepped out. No, I'm lying. I actually did went and grabbed something to eat, but that was later in the day. So I pretty much kept it simple, and I was pretty much in the Yeezy slides again, man. I just pretty much grabbed this and kept it moving. Of course, y'all know this is like my grab and go when I'm literally just gonna be in and out. I'm not gonna be like, I'm literally ordering takeout, grabbing it to go. I'm in the Yeezy slide or the foam runner. So pretty much, you know, nothing special about that. Now that was Thursday. That brings us to Friday. Now, normally I usually end Friday in the week with a bang, but like I said in the beginning of the video, it has been raining every single weekend for like the past 2 weeks, and it's no different. It's raining right now as I'm shooting this video, so pretty much just been cooped inside the house, man. I did run and grab some lunch and stuff like that, but other than that, man, nothing spectacular this week. I know I kept it pretty simple, but for Friday, the kid bust out pretty much the foam runner Yeezy guys. These are kind of like my, I guess you can say, I keep by the door shoes. The Yeezy slides and these foam runners, man, I keep them by the door. They're like my grab and go, where you just stick your foot in and you just, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much this is what I did for Friday. Nothing special, because when it's raining, even though I can step out in the patent leather, it's one of those, I'm not gonna be outside playing in the rain, you know what I'm saying? Not saying I didn't do that as a kid from time to time, but now as an adult, man, no. And then the weather just took a turn for the worse as well. I'm not blaming the weather, because I know there are some people that just like, hey, you wear your sneakers no matter what, they're meant to blow. I get that. But if I'm not just finna be out there in it, I'm not finna be in my best stuff, if you catch my drift. So pretty much this was just another grab and go, grab something to eat. I mean, literally order takeout, pick it up, and get back to the house, because I don't really like to do Uber Eats and all that stuff, because I think I can put that money towards shoes. I know it's only a few extra bucks, but hey, that's a few extra bucks towards that shoe that you want. So this was my Friday sneaker, man. Other than that, that brings out this week this week's weekly sneaker rotation, man. What do you guys think? I did pull out a little heat, but I kept it nice and slight, nice and light, you know what I'm saying? The weather also dictated some of the things that I could, that I prevented what shoes I was gonna wear. I will say that I am that sneakerhead slash sneaker collector, or whatever you want to call me, that I do go off what the weather says on what shoe I'm gonna wear. I see all these shoes, but at the same time, I check the weather, see what it's gonna be like. If it's a nice day, of course, I'm gonna try to bring out a nice sneaker. If it's a rainy day, or what we call a quote unquote bad day, pretty much, you know, I'm in some type of beater. So that's pretty much it. What do you guys think of my weekly sneaker rotations? Other than that, man, sound off in the comment section and let me know what you wore throughout the week this week, man. And other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.